Let's move on now then to the final of the women's individual pursuit, 3,000 metres. Sarah Hammer onto the track. Was training in Mallorca, ready for these World Championships just a week ago. Travelled back from Mallorca and then came out here to Minsk, has been with the Irish team. Interestingly, the United States not sending any more than Sarah Hammer to these World Championships. On the other side of the track, a young hopeful for Australia, 20 years of age, comes from Tasmania. Has been producing some very impressive performances for Australia. Amy Cure, can she now topple Sarah Hammer and take the gold medal? You wouldn't be surprised if she did. It's already been said she's the future of Australia cycling, and now she's in a final to go for the gold medal. Sarah Hammer, who is 29 years of age, against the 19-year-old Amy Cure. Sorry, the 20-year-old Amy Cure. Here we go. Let's see what the tactics are going to be, because Sarah Hammer generally is a rider who takes a long time to get on top of the gear in an individual pursuit and goes out more steadily and then accelerates towards the finish. She's well known as a rider who, on the tracks of America, the men like to sit behind. She's almost like a Durney. She consistently can just turn out fast lap after fast lap, and already, as I would expect, Amy Cure has decided to try and go out and race Sarah Hammer and put her under some pressure. As we approach the 750-metre mark, and Amy Cure has gone out quick. So she is trying to put Sarah Hammer into that position where she starts to feel some tension. Heading up towards the 1,000-metre point. Hammer's world record, 3:22.269. And Amy Cure is quicker by almost 0.7 of a second. 1 minute, 12.138 for the young Australian. She's not going to give in, is she? She wants the gold medal. Both these riders slower than in qualification, and I will say that this track is slightly cooler than when they qualified. The optimum temperature is 28 degrees, and it's nothing like that right now. So heading up towards the 2,000 metres soon. The look on Amy Cure's face is not one of pain. Still, Sarah Hammer is coming back at her. Looking quicker now. Hammer is in a much bigger gear, and she is accelerating all the time. Hammer working her way around the track. Amy Cure under some pressure now, as she goes almost 2 seconds slower than Sarah Hammer. The face of Amy Cure is telling a story of a body that's now starting to give her a bit of grief. You can see her slowing up. She's gone out far too fast. Sarah Hammer relentlessly turning on the pressure. Amy Cure, there's going to be absolutely no concern from the Australians. To get a silver medal in the World Championships at 20 years of age is fantastic to see. Hammer now through the 2,000-metre point, faster by 4 seconds. She could catch Amy Cure before the finish. Sarah Hammer is going to be a world champion again. She is the world record holder. She's looking rapid around this track now. She can see Amy Cure right in front of her. And is she going to catch her before the finish? Hammer gets the bell. The answer is probably. She's not going to go for a time. Kure is going to go round. Sarah Hammer knows she's going to take the world title, and she's going to celebrate as she sits on the wheel of the young Australian, heads up to the finish. Gold for the United States of America. Sarah Hammer takes it. Amy Kure racing to the finish line now. She takes the silver. Hammer in a time of 3:32.050. It was a formality in the end. 3:40.685 for Amy Kure. And it's a gold medal for the United States. It was worth her coming here to these World Championships, wasn't it? A measured performance. Almost a second down after the opening couple of laps. She was 0.7 of a second, almost down at the opening 1,000 meters. And then Amy Kure cracked, and Sarah Hammer ripped her way around the boards, and she takes the title. Sarah Hammer's bike prepared by Sandy Gilchrist. There's confirmation of the results. The gold goes to the United States with Hammer, and it's the silver and bronze for Australia with Kure and Edmondson, who will stand on the podium later on. Looking through the rest of the results, Poland take 9th place. The German Kroger took 12th, and working our way down through the results from earlier on today, Amy Peters in 14th place.